Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, KUGAN CASSIUS, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, joined by Mr. Anthony Joshua. First of all, how are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm actually all right. I'm good. It's been a bit of a whirlwind few days for you.
Yeah. It happens, though. It happens. So, luckily, the show goes on. Luckily, and I think it's important, like for the undercard fighters as well, that they managed to get out. They've been training hard as well, so I'm glad that they still get a chance to earn some money and showcase their talents.
Josh, when you first learnt of this situation regarding Dillian Whyte, what was your initial kind of reaction and response to this?
In my mind, like, things happen. It's the game we're in. I think people are getting used to it now. And then secondly, it was like, so what's next? What do we do? Do we cancel? Or, because late replacements ain't good for anyone, or do we find a late replacement, which we ended up doing.
So it wasn't, Eddie Hearn said to us that your intention from the moment you found out was, right, you still want to fight, which was like a week out. We know it's not difficult, it's very difficult to kind of pin down people. It's heavyweight, so that's in your advantage about from a weight situation, but he said your intention was always to fight. You have to fight this Saturday.
I wanted to, yeah, but then at the same time, late replacements aren't good. So you look, you got to weigh everything up, and that's what I've done. And I'm here now, so let's go. Let's rock and roll.
Josh, Dillian Whyte did put a statement out, which I'm sure you might have read.
I saw the statement.
What do you think about that?
What, his statement?
The statement and just the situation in general.
He definitely didn't write it. He definitely didn't write the statement, but I do think it's not a good situation for anyone. Look, I don't wish Dillian Whyte bad. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not going to be laughing at him and ripping him down, because only a pussy rips someone when they're down. And that's not me, but it's not right. And he lives to fight. He can fight his case, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming there will be an investigation, Matchroom said, and he'll have his chance to...
Let's wait and see. Whatever's happened has happened, and now he wants to fight his case, so he's entitled to that, so good luck to him. But yeah, the show must go on, right? The show must go on. Shall we carry this on somewhere else?
No, we can just walk. We can just walk, mate. It's fine. Josh, there was a lot of opponents. Everyone shut themselves into the hat. You were linked with I saw about 7 different opponents.
You saying? Yeah. 7 different opponents. Yeah?
How did we come to Robert Helenius?
So,
Sorry.
in reality, right? So, I was in a situation where it's not pay-per-view. So, in terms of funds, I think people assume that, like, there's massive funds on the table. So, in reality, people have to understand that that's not available. And then, when you go through who's, like, happy to compete for X amount of funds, Helenius was someone who was serious, happy with the offer, and stepped up.
There was slight rumours of Chisora stepping in there. Chisora said that was never ever going to be the case. Was that ever discussed?
Yeah. But I didn't take it too serious. I respect Chisora too much.
Other names, there was Manuel Char. Eddie Hearn said that he overpriced himself.
That's what I'm saying. The funds aren't on the table what people expect. So there's a reality as well to this situation in terms of what people think and what the reality is. You know, I'm not as rich as people think, man. I ain't got what people think, so leave me alone. Yeah, and that's why I like. You know, that's why I respect Helenius, because I feel like he's realistic and he wants to roll the dice. Do you know what I mean? He's coming to win. He's coming to give it a go. Because the money ain't an issue.
Speaking to Eddie Hearn yesterday, he said that obviously your focus is on this Saturday first of all, but that Deontay Wilder fight, if that was to happen, you have to be fighting this week.
I'm not focused on Deontay Wilder. You know, I'm respecting Helenius. I've got to switch my focus. I'm not focusing on Deontay Wilder. But just in general, it's important to stay busy and important to stay active, 100%. You know what I mean? I think it's important to stay busy and important to stay active. So, yeah.
All right, I know the press conference is just about to start, so... All right, careful. I hope to see IFL Live on Sunday night as well, mate.
Oh, yeah. Is it Sunday?
Sunday, yeah. Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, KUGAN CASSIUS, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.